David Benavidez defeated Anthony Yarde last night to become the WBC world champion at light heavyweight, 175 pounds. Now, I have to give huge credit to Anthony Yarde because he looked better in his TKO stoppage than Devin Haney looked in his unanimous decision victory. And that's because Anthony Yarde came to fight. Even when he got hurt in the 5th round, he still rallied forth in the next few rounds. He threw hard punches. He didn't back up. He did not clinch. He wasn't trying to just survive or avoid the fight. He was still trying to take David Benavidez out. Now, huge props to David Benavidez for staying patient, for being calculated, and for following a very strong game plan, which I think was to apply the pressure, to use his jab a little bit more than he did in the past, and simply wear Yarde down, get him up against the ropes. That's where David Benavidez shines. Now, in his immediate post-fight interview, David said he wants to move up to 190 pounds and challenge Zurdo Ramirez for that cruiserweight title. Do you think David can make that transition from 175 to 190? Personally, I think at this point, the sky's the limit for David Benavidez, and here's why. I think David had to cross the Rubicon way back when he was a youngster, when he was that chubby little kid in the gym. I mean, he was overweight, probably from from his childhood all the way through his mid-teens. So maybe 13 or 14, 15, when he decided to lose that weight. But throughout that time, probably when he was about 7 through 14, he had to put up with I'm sure these sort of sideways glances and the rolled eyes and the haters and naysayers looking at, who's this chubby little kid in the boxing gym? What the heck is he doing here? David was not the type of young fighter that all the wannabe trainers would run after with a bottle of water and a towel thrown over their shoulder simply because he didn't have that physique. Now I'll make a whole nother video on why that's not the right thing to do. But my point is, David Benavidez developed some incredible mental toughness and self-belief at a young age. And I think that is just rock solid. It's carried him into his adulthood. It's carried him to the very top of the boxing game. And I don't see anybody beating him at this point. What do you think of Benavidez versus Zurdo Ramirez? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks.